Hello once again, YouTube. I don't know what's wrong with that delayed beginning, and welcome to basically a new series I'm gonna start before Heroes Theory, basically Heroes Rant, and I'm gonna talk about basically I want to say more of our or my sort of idea of what YouTubers are. I sort of think of them, well, not all, but you know what, let's just get into it. I got 6 minutes on the clock here. Um, um, so basically, my idea is that our YouTubers sort of kind of not the same as people. Now, okay, listen out, listen, okay, before you call me the retard, okay? Think about it. Most of the time, YouTubers are talking into a camera to sort of, fill in the empty void of where basically you're not physically there, so they have to talk into an inanimate object. Now think about that. Now think about this. People who do it for years, or think about it. Don't you think something might have, I don't know, sort of, you've gotten into such a routine of talking into a camera that talking to actual people is just unusual. You know, it's sort of unreal in a kind of way. And when you really get down to it, it's sort of, I mean, to be totally honest, it sort of makes you a little off edge, you know? Talking to real people, it's completely different, you know? Because it gives you a different perspective. Yeah. So it's a really different sort of, oh, that's loud. Okay. Uh Sort of a different perspective between sort of, you know, you and actually talking to a real person. Not you. I meant a camera into talking to an actual person. Yes, you visualize, well, you don't, as a YouTuber, you don't really visualize that you're talking to millions of people that just so happen to stumble by your video, or maybe two or three. You really don't visualize that. You visualize yourself in a room talking to yourself, which, well, at least most YouTubers do, out of sort of blank, sort of, you know, human emotion. We don't necessarily feel as if someone's watching unless they're literally watching, and then the whole idea is completely changed and you have a different idea. See, that's why stuttering is to a lower point when I'm talking to you guys. If, like, to imagine if I was actually talking to you guys, like literally sitting in a room. That's a completely different story, and it has its own concept. So in my matter of fact, I sort of think it's kind of insane. Well, some YouTubers are kind of insane in that way. Now, here's where I'm just gonna break it down. So basically, okay, at this point, you know that basically YouTubers are sort of, well, sort of psychologically already known to what you, oh yeah, thanks, to already, what you already know and what the routine is, okay? But think of it as a viewer wise. You watch them look at you, facing you, talking to you individually, and war, well, technically, some most of the time it's through a wider scale or bigger scale. Um, and for you, you feel as if it's individual. So you actually feel like this person is in the room. You actually feel like this guy is saying, talking directly to you, and you feel like it. So the viewers, on your part, you guys don't understand, because you guys don't really, you guys can't really visualize exactly what's going on here. For us, we're talking directly into a camera. We are, and our mindset is that we're in a room alone, and okay, here's where I get into more of the sort of underneath sort of people who have more ideals into why they do YouTube. And here's where it sort of makes sense. Some people do YouTube to sort of avoid life, and thanks door. Also, yeah, let's continue. So, interruptions. Basically, it's sort of like the midway point to where I say basically too much. Well, otherwise, lost train of thought. Let me catch it. Yeah. Oh, so, otherwise, it gives you sort of a sense that, hey, I'm doing YouTube, and there's people watching, there's people liking my videos, so I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna continue talking into this camera repetitively till I basically get into my mind that every day I'm gonna do this. And you know what? I'm so motivated because I know that people are supporting me, I guess, even though I can't see them, but I know through comments and stuff. But really, in your mindset, you have no idea who these people are. So when you say, yeah, I'm getting support from random people, when you really go through your brain about that, it doesn't sound like the perfect support wise, but trust me, that's enough support to really keep a person busy on one thing. I mean, yeah, they don't know who they are or what they're doing, but hey, I mean, human society has accepted that, and that's just sort of how YouTubers go about it. So it's completely different in a completely different way, I guess. It sort of keeps the mind at bay. Like, it, in your guys' perspective, I look totally normal. Well, and so I'm talking to you, and as you're processing this as, oh, this person is technically with me, but as a YouTuber, it's completely different. But really, that's sort of my ideal on it, and why I think that YouTubers are kind of, yeah, you know, kind of a little off. Yes, that goes for me too. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And also, I hope you guys like the background. It was awesome. Heroes out. I sucked at it, to be totally honest.